Most people see a forest and see trees. But some people, they see the root systems. They see the way the wind at 4 a.m. affects the sapling on the North Ridge. They see the breath of the woods. To the outside world, these people are gifted. They make leaps of logic that look like magic. They find the missing link in a business deal or the secret melody in a chaotic noise. We call it genius. But there is a price for seeing the invisible. Because when you can't turn off the connection machine in your brain, the world doesn't look like a series of events. It looks like a giant vibrating web. And if you pull one string, the whole thing shakes. Welcome to the high wire act of the pattern seeker, where the same brain that builds empires also builds its own prison. Why do some people see what others miss? It's called latent inhibition. When you walk into a coffee shop, your brain filters out the hum of the fridge, the smell of the stranger's perfume, and the specific rhythm of the barista's tapping. It ignores the noise so you can focus on your latte. But the genius, anxious brain? Its filter is broken. It lets everything in. This is the creative leap. While everyone else is looking at point A and point B, this brain is synthesizing points Q, Z, and 4. It sees a correlation between a 1920s fashion trend and a modern tech bubble. This is where genius turns into a haunting. When you see connections everywhere, nothing is random. To a normal person, a coincidence is just a coincidence. To the hyper-connected mind, a coincidence is a data point. And if you have enough data points, you start to see the train wreck coming long before anyone else. This is the root of extreme anxiety. It's not a fear of the unknown, it's a fear of the perceived. You aren't just worried about a bad thing happening. You've already mapped out the 14 steps of how it will happen based on a look someone gave you at lunch. You're living in a future that hasn't happened yet, because your brain is too smart to stay in the present. You are hyper-aroused. Your nervous system is perpetually on fire because it's trying to solve a puzzle that has an infinite number of pieces. So, how do you live with it? How do you keep the connection from becoming a collapse? The secret isn't learning how to see more. It's learning how to close your eyes. It's realizing that just because a connection exists doesn't mean it's significant. If you're the person who sees the patterns in the chaos, remember, your mind is a high-performance engine. But even a Ferrari will explode if you keep it in redline for 24 hours a day. Genius is the ability to see the web. Wisdom is the choice of which strings to pull and which ones to let go. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more curated insights.